welcome to Bay of Fundy Fortunes. My name is Natalie. I'm an empath and intuitive card reader. For those of you that are new to the channel, I'm here to do, not Leo, I just did Leo, Virgo reading, general reading for the week of March 13th through the 19th, 2017. I'm a little confused. I'm a little kerplooey here today. I've been getting everything backwards. This is so funny. I've had a rough week. I'm a little bit behind, but I'm trying to get these all out by the 13th. So bear with me. I just had a lot of stuff going on. Even had a little concussion yesterday. I think I'm still feeling the effects. I took a bad bump in the head. But anyway, that's a story in itself, and I don't really want to waste the time. I explained it all on the previous video I just did, so if you want to know what's been going on here. It's on the Leo video, right at the beginning. Right at the beginning. I just laugh at myself, and it's a good thing we can do that, to laugh at ourselves. And there goes the itchy nose. Okay. Spirits, back off. Don't like that. My nose itching. We want messages for the sign of Virgo. This weekly reading for March 13th through the 19th, 2017. These are general readings. Those of you new to the tarot community on YouTube, general readings are always free, and there are thousands of people watching the video, so some of this may resonate with you, and some of it may not at all. If you'd like to have it all about you, then you would require a private reading from me, and yes, of course, I offer that service. Information for that's found down below the video window in the More and description area. For those of you new to YouTube in general, subscriptions to the channels are free. Just click. There's a little red subscribe button right along there underneath the window. If you click that, you'll be notified every time Bay of Fundy Fortunes posts anything new. Bay of Fundy Fortunes can also be found on Twitter, Blogspot, Google, and under Bay of Fundy Fortunes on Facebook, and you're more than welcome to join us there. Things have been picking up a little bit there, and we've been having fun in the channel. There's more going on there, and it's more interactive because I'm there all the time. Excuse me, I'm there all the time. So, you just see more than what you see here than just the readings on YouTube. Okay, that's it. Here's our first card of the week. This is the 13th, Monday, March 13th, 2017, and not the overall energy, it's just your first card. The Six of Pentacles, it's all about generosity. Okay. Ooh, second card for Tuesday, the Moon. It's about illusions. And the third card is about the Page of Swords and gossip. This is Wednesday. Gossip. And on Thursday, the Wheel of Fortune. Destiny. And on Friday, nice. The star represents hope. On Saturday is the Six of Swords. It's all about calm, as it should be on a Saturday. Unless you're a party animal and you don't want calm. Last card on Sunday, the Hanged Man. It's all about limbo. And that's a good card too. It's not a bad card. Alright, so I got them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, I do. Let's get right into this. Virgo. Very first card, Six of Pentacles, all about generosity. And I have to say right off, generosity for Virgos. They go hand in hand, those two words. Virgos are very warm, warm, generous, giving, forthcoming people. They're very quiet, they're very stoic, they're very sturdy and strong. But on the other hand, they have all these other layers within them that Virgos don't wear out here, other than this look of sensitivity about them. They can get their feelings hurt very, very simply and very easily. Sometimes people don't mean to offend them or hurt them, and it can be that way, and that can happen because Virgos are super sensitive. They almost have, some of them have a nervous quality about them. They want to be liked, and they're really nice people for the most part. The ones that I have in my life are very, very beautiful people. They have beautiful spirits about them. But Virgos, like all the other signs, they have the common quirks, and one of them is this vulnerability that you can see. It's something in their eyes. But anyways, the keywords for this card on this Monday are your financial aspects of your life. There'll be gifts being given and received. You'll be checking your balances as far as bank balances and this kind of a thing go. You'll be offering help and compassion on this day and experiencing some humility and also a sense of protection over you and yours, as they say. The advice is to receive any gifts you receive with thanks. And if giving to others, the act of giving in itself is its own reward. You don't do it for the reward. You don't even let that enter your head. If you see a need, you dive in, you fill it. It's just that simple. The universe recognizes this and keeps a tally. And after a while, payback comes down the road for you when you least expect it. And anybody giving from pure heart, you don't expect that anyway. It's the furthest thing from your mind. Somebody may be passing on a gift to you on this Monday. I'm feeling a gift of insight and direction. The card usually implies a gift of money as a feel-good gift, but in this case, what I'm hearing and seeing is this gift of direction. Somebody's feeling, one of you Virgos or two of you are feeling a sense of loss in which direction to go, and you're hesitant and timid about moving in any direction because you're unsure of yourself. But somebody is going to, or you're going to receive the signs or encouragement of which way to go and which way to turn. And you'll feel calm come over yourself and say, okay, now I know where I'm going. This is going to happen for you. Yes, and some of you will be extending your support to others right now. I see you on this Monday more in a giving capacity than a receiving, other than what the universe bestows on you and helps you to grow as a person. Your that day on Monday is poignant in a way of changes that are going to unfold for you later on down the road is what I'm hearing. The moon in illusion is on Tuesday. And everything can look great under the light of the moon, especially in personal relationships, romantic relationships. You see those romantic movies and you see a couple strolling on on a beach under a moonlit night. Here's the thing with those scenes in the movies. You don't see the moths. Okay, moths are drawn to light, granted. But you don't see mosquitoes that don't need light. Mosquitoes just need to smell blood, flesh, and sweat. And they don't show that as this young, beautiful couple that is deeply, mildly in love under this romantic, perfect moon walking along. You don't see them swatting away mosquitoes and getting bitten and slapping themselves and trying to run from the bugs because in the light of day, all that changes. In the romance, will it stand the test of time under the blaring light of day is what is coming forward. We can be jarred back into reality is what I'm hearing here. All illusions can just drop off to the wayside for you as well. For some of you at this time as well, some old fears and old memories could resurface. And in a good way this time, they'll come back and help you work through any emotional blocks that you may have. The advice is to take time and work out the best way forward for yourself. Go with your intuition because your intuition can hold the answers that you won't find anywhere else. Trust in your intuition. Always, always, always at 150%. Trust your intuition. Pay attention to your dreams right now as well. The universe, your subconscious is bringing things forward for you that you need to deal with. So you need to pay attention to your dreams at this time. For some of you, doubt and decision could be creeping into the back of your head. Some of you will be inviting sad memories in as well. Maybe it's time you dealt with these memories. That's what I'm seeing. So on Wednesday, the Page of Swords, it's all about gossip. And unless it's good gossip, which it rarely is, we don't want to see that at all, do we? No, we don't. The card is telling you on Wednesday to be very, very clear in your communications right now so no misunderstandings take place on this day. Your key words for this day are complaints, and you could get some bitchiness coming back at you. You may be feeling bitchy too. Male or female. Okay, that word applies these days. At one time it was female connotation with the word bitch, and now it's, it's everybody. It's everybody across the board. Cattiness and all that good stuff. Somebody, excuse me. Oh, some of you may experience some backstabbing. Some gossip could get back to you, which is going to be very hurtful. Um, some of you may be dealing with legal issues on this day as well. Pay close attention to any paperwork or anything you have to sign your name to as well. The advice is to be clear and precise in all verbal and written communications for you on this day. You need to take extra precautions so that you're not misunderstood, because the chance to be misunderstood is there. So on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, the Wheel of Fortune's all about destiny. Destiny. Beautiful card. The keywords for this are fate and luck. Fate and luck. The unexpected. Movement. Change. Crossroads. Clairvoyance. Whoa, and your clairvoyance, I'm hearing, is going to be on overload. Picking up on sensitivities that are around you. You've got stuff coming at you that you're not even looking for, that you weren't searching for, things that weren't even here that are popping up, boom, 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 and you're being forced to deal with them on the spot. No preparation. I didn't see this coming. Feeling like you're scrambling for your senses to kind of pull it all together so that you can deal for unexpected things popping up on this day. The advice of this card is not so much about doing and receiving, but about going with the flow. And it's going to feel like, riding the rapids at some points through the day, going with the flow. You've got no choice. You're going to have a feeling of things being out of your control for a few minutes here and there. But not to worry. Be grateful for everything that's around you, even the challenges that come at you on this Thursday. And just be grateful and be thankful, because good things can evolve from these things. This card is here to bring a boost to your life as well. And it represents forward moving. So there's growth going on there. That's a great thing. That's a wonderful thing. The card is suggesting as well for you to allow fate to lead you to your destiny. Don't fight it. Don't fight the feeling, baby. Just go with it. It shows a feeling of optimism, turning unexpected chances into great decisions, and intuition and clairvoyance are heightened on this day. Friday, the star. She represents hope. What a great day. I love Friday. It's my favorite day of the week. The star is a symbol of hope. The star represents intuitiveness, lessons learned from hardships and heartache, and you're gaining hope again, finding the feet within. Some of you are feeling like you caught your second wind, and I can go on from here on out. I'm not held back anymore. This is just great. Trust protection from the universe. The star guides you to happier times and reveals growth, as I just said. The star tells you to know right now and trust that you are on the proper path. You are where you are supposed to be. At this moment, I hear deja vu. Some of you are going to experience deja vu. And my belief has always been, yes, we feel like we've been here before in this moment. We feel like we've done this before. And that's all wonderful. You're meant to be where you are in that moment. When the deja vu occurs for you, you are meant to be in that moment. You're on the right path, the right place, at the right time. Everything is like synchronicity and copacetic and tickety-boo, just the way it's supposed to be. Follow your heart, respect your inner knowing, and trust the universe will bring you what you need as you need it as well. You're being highly favored. Keywords are dreams and intuition, healing, rebirth, and for some of you, long-awaited wishes are coming true. So, on Saturday, the Six of Swords, he represents calm. This is a card of reassurance, of calmer waters after upheaval. So any of you that have had anything that's been going on for a little while, not just in the past week or the week before, but before, maybe for the month, the last 2 or 3 months, things are starting to fall into place and calm down for you. There are new things coming on the horizon. For some of you are going to get a little bit of peek of that on Saturday. You're grateful for this retreat, this respite, this break on this Saturday to go. I see some of you doing that, going, quiet, calm. Those problems are taken care of. Thank you. Oh my goodness, I don't think I could take another week like this. For some of you, it's family issues where things were all stirred up and creating some chaos in your life, and these are taken care of at this time. It's your time to catch your breath on this Saturday. Prioritize everything that's important to you right now and leave behind people or things that are no longer serving you in your purpose. Now is the time to do that. Don't resist any change that goes this way. Just go with the flow. Keywords are journeys and moving, immigration, safe haven, finding peace, resolution, and protection. You're out to protect what is yours. Your last card, and on the Sunday, is the Hanged Man, the Limbo, on the 19th. So, this is a really, really, really good card. You can see this guy, how comfortable he's found. He sees himself in a predicament. He's kind of tied up there, and he knows that it isn't forever. And he's going to take this time to just kind of kick back, relax, go with the flow. Here's go with the flow big time. He's laying there. He's found a, not laying, he's hanging there. He's found a comfortable position. His hands are even opened up and accepting. The muscles are relaxed. He's feeling balanced, absolutely. He's found a balance within his body, his heart, and his spirit. Even though everything on the outside says, implies you have no control over your situation, but you do. It's illusions. It comes back. It comes back to here on Tuesday. Illusions. It's all an illusion. You have more control than you think that you do. This card is a sign of insight and again of protection. Big feelings of protection keep popping up for you here, Virgo. That's poignant. That's key. So pay attention to that. No forward movement, maybe for some, stuck in limbo. This guy may be waiting just on a decision. And for some people, this card represents that things are on hold. You're tied up. You can't do anything about it. A feeling of no control, of making things move a little bit faster, but they are what they are. Some things have to play out, so you have to remember that. That's just life. Some of you will be feeling frustration over that, but that's no biggie. The Hangman is here to ask you to stay calm and think rather than try to rush through things at this time. So with the next week coming up on top of it, you keep that in mind. Don't rush anything. Don't push anything. Don't force. Don't force anything. Keywords are waiting, time, frustration, sacrifice, insight, purpose, and viewpoints. And if you look at other ways, you may find some valuable insights. Don't be closed-minded. Open your mind up. So anyway, Virgo, that was your reading. That was your reading for the week, March 13th through to the 19th. That was a pleasure. Not a bad reading. Short, quick, sweet, to the point. That's all great. Anyway, thank you all to my subscribers. You guys are the seabed, the foundation that holds the waters, that is the Bay of Fundy. Without you guys, not all this would be pointless. And I've said it, I think, in the other two previous videos here, is I'm like Oprah Winfrey and her audience, when she used to say, I have the most beautiful audience on TV. Yeah, well, I've got the most beautiful audience here in the tarot community on YouTube. And I don't say that lightly. I don't give out compliments lightly. I was just telling a very good friend of mine last night that I don't use the word love loosely. That's not my vocabulary. Those words are special to convey special feelings. But I say you guys are beautiful to me because not only the support of the channel, but the people that I've met, that have touched me, the interactions, they've been amazing. I'm not sure what this person's sign is, so if I knew, I should ask to put it in her video. But a big shout out goes to Mystical Goddess if you're watching this. Thank you so much for your donation to the channel. Every little bit helps, and it's all deeply, deeply appreciated. Thank you so much for thinking of me today. You made my day. Matter of fact, I think I'll link this to her and she can check out the end of this video. So for now, I want to wish you the best for the week. Thank you for being here, and I'm glad I'm here too. This is a really great experience, every minute of it, of every day, through every reading. So if anybody's ever looking for me, you know that you can always find me right here or down there on the beach. And I'm sorry about that. I hit the button too soon, too quick to take off. What I wanted to say was, From my heart to yours, thank you very much. You can always find me here, and I'm always waiting on the next high tide. Thank you, and good night.